We are back, and today we are within the realm of Minecraft, and the cats are here, Clive and Roger. I nearly forgot their names then, to be honest. I had a thought today of something that I really want to make and want to create. It's been a little while since we've returned to the realm, and I thought, you know what, let's bring you along for the journey as we probably get back into making these Minecraft videos. Hopefully, it's not going to be too choppy while everything renders in, because I imagine there's been quite a few bits that have probably changed since I've last been on. It looks like, no, there isn't too many more trees, but someone has been building there. We have a new house. Yes, I am just randomly walking down a railway track, which is probably not the smartest idea to do. The plan today is one thing I've never done is just create a path for people to get from spawn here. And I thought, let's do the yellow brick road. And then I thought, you know what? We don't actually have any yellow bricks, but we have got an abundance of bamboo. To get some bamboo and create a path all the way here. Now, we will also probably make a train track as well, because I love train tracks. But for now, I just want to make a path, and that's going to need a spade and an awful lot of wooden planks. I'm assuming that spawn is just 0, 0, so we'll make our way over to those coordinates in a bit. It's somewhere in that rough direction is what I do remember about it. But we need to clear out our inventory. We have got an awful lot of stuff just sat on us at the minute that we don't really need, and for some reason I've got fish. I don't know why I've got fish. Clearly I must have been over at the holiday home and fishing, and of course it's going to rain. Great. That is just what I wanted. If there was anything that would lag out this computer. I do have to apologise, folks, that we haven't uploaded for a while. Gem and I will be creating more videos together. Well, I mean, that's the whole point of the channel, so we kind of have to. It does seem to rain over here quite a lot. It's just the way it's always been. I don't really know why. I've just finished off dumping a load of items into storage, so the real plan now is to get outside, grab ourselves some bamboo, although I do need to drop off one of these minecarts, so we've got loads of them. Right, we need a spade. If we don't have a spade, that could be a bit of an issue. Apparently we haven't got one, so I guess we'll just have to quickly make one. I've got a random... that's quite a good one. I don't want to touch the god spade. That's how long it's been since I've been on Minecraft. I've just tried to craft in a bloody furnace. It's going to be a yellow brick road, although it's going to be a bamboo brick road. I just thought it'd be really cool to have a path. We'll build a track alongside it as well at some point, but for now, I just want to get it all the way back here. I just feel it would be really useful for when we have new people join the realm, which does happen from time to time, to be able to find their way all the way back. You'll probably notice when we get to 0, 0, there's a pretty big landmark called a pyramid. I don't think people are going to be able to miss it. We'll go back in the chat. This may take a few moments, but at least we're clearing ourselves up some space. It doesn't feel like it's going to be very far away from the pyramid. So I'm not entirely sure. I was half debating just dying and finding out exactly where the spawn location is. Maybe I'll take them on a little bit of a detour. So that puts it right in the pyramid. I don't think that's correct. You may notice the world is reloading. That is because I went into a dummy version and tried to find out where the spawn was. Now the spawn will presumably be 0, 0, which is somewhere inside the pyramid, but I guess because that block's been built on, it chucks you right here. And it's not exactly difficult to figure out where you need to go. So I've now decided this is going to be a video. However, it is now going to be called Building the Pointless Path. So the pointless path is going to begin roughly here. We go. I'm going to say, or should it be 2 wide? I feel 3 wide, why not? And we're just going to take it for a nice little scenic route. I'm going to hope that you're going to respawn roughly somewhere here. I think we'll literally just loop this round back towards the train station and something like that. You're all probably thinking, what is the actual point of what you're making? There is no point anymore. It was a great idea originally, and then I found out that it turns out we never really went all that far when we first created the world. So we are just digging up nature as we go, and we're going to have monsters appear in any minute, so life just gets better and better as we go. Actually, there's some beds just here in the pyramid, so I think if we go in here, we'll just sleep in here instead. Might just have to get rid of this tree because it looks absolutely stupid now. We haven't got anything nice to destroy it with, so we'll destroy the tree with a sword. I'll try and keep this as natural as possible. It's going to honestly be like one of the shortest paths I think I've ever made, but you know what? We just have to go with it sometimes, don't we? And it is a grand disappointment, but it's still sort of a spawn walk, I guess. The game sound might be slightly quiet and then slightly loud in this video. I'm just trying to remember exactly where I used to have it. Oh, do you look at this? It's going to link up with this path. There is the potential, folks. This could look absolutely awful, but I'm hoping once I put some railings and a bit of scenery around it, it will not be too bad. One thing we do genuinely need to go and do is we need to go and find ourselves a pale garden. I think we're going to do that next time out. I really, really want to go along and find one of them. So here you have it, folks. This was meant to be the path from spawn all the way home. However, it's still going to go all the way home, but it's not quite exactly what I was originally after. But you know what? It's going to do the job. Let us put these red trees back in because these look really cool. And they belong here. There we go. Look at that. They're all back in. So at least it looks pretty. Then we can come round or come down the path. Follow it through. It's not looking quite right in all the spots yet. I mean, this one here shouldn't quite be like that. We need it. That needs to be dirt there, really, I think. And probably this one as well, by the looks of it. So it's going to need a bit of tidying up from point to point. It should be alright once we eventually get through here. I think this is all actually going to get turfed up. And we'll make the path all the way through. Round here. We'll go over the train track and then in towards the farm that way is, I think, going to be the plan with this one. Here's something interesting for you, one of our ongoing projects. This here is going to be an art gallery. Don't ask me quite how it's going to look yet. I guess maybe some massive pillars at the front, kind of like Roman architecture. Then at the top will be the actual gallery. At least that's how I'm imagining it in my head. Maybe with a balcony that overlooks this bottom part. Something like that. We'll figure it out. As you can see, though, we have been filling in this top part. This is about as far as we've really got with it, but just imagine we're going to get every single artwork into a building up here, and it's going to be really nice. The frogs inevitably have made it over here, and there'll be a little water feature, although I don't think that's meant to be a water feature. It just looks like a pond that decided to go poof. At least we've stayed true to the theme of this video. I said it was going to be building a path. I didn't think it was going to be a totally pointless path, and it's nowhere near as exciting as I was hoping it was going to be. So I guess the whole thing is living up to the true standards I set at the start of this video. We are going to be coming along, making normal Minecraft stuff again. We'll do some build guides, etc. Everything we originally wanted to do, and of course provide them news and updates as and when we get them, as well as our little survival adventures and builds that we are creating in the realm. We will have Gem back on here soon. I will force her back on here because, I mean, the channel is literally called Gemmy. I originally came with the intention of making a proper, decent, nice little intro video, in that we would genuinely make something useful. However, that went poppity ping because I didn't realise it was just round the corner where we spawned in and started building. This journey felt an awful lot longer to the place where the first ever block was placed in this world. This is it right here. This is the I pooed myself dirt build, where we were surrounded by monsters and up we went. But this is the only bit of it that remains. I will be back really soon. We're going to come back making all the normal Minecraft content as promised and get back active on this channel again. So if you are new and would like to see the adventures we go on, come up with, and the bits I'm going to be getting on with soon, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave this video with a like. And until next time, have a lovely day.